Welcome to the Kids Caught in the Middle video series. Today's episode's on Chapter 11, Revocation of Paternity Cases. Hello, my name is Liisa Speaker, and I wrote the book, Kids Caught in the Middle, How Families Are Harmed When Judges Don't Follow the Law. Now, revocation of paternity procedures are extremely complex, and the statute's only existed since 2012, so we can't get into a whole lot of detail here, and even the chapter in the book, it doesn't have as much detail because it's just like highly complicated, but there is a handy chart in there, so you definitely want to go look at the book and look at the chart. But what happens sometimes is that the person who's raising the child or who's the legal father of the child is not actually the biological father of the child. And either the mother, the biological father, or the legal father, any one of them might want to revoke paternity so that the person who's actually the biological father can become the parent of the child. So one common example that I've seen come up is where the mom is married, which means that her husband is the legal father of the child who is born or conceived during the marriage. But as it turns out, she had a fling with somebody else, and the child is actually of this other guy who is the alleged father. And so any one of them, like I said, could come to court and ask to revoke paternity of the husband. But a lot of times, let's just say, use the example of the alleged father. He can come to court to ask the court to revoke paternity, but he has to meet a specific set of requirements, including that he did not know or have reason to know that the mother was married at the time that they had relationships. And also, the mother, the husband, and the biological father have all openly and mutually acknowledged the child is his. So there's a lot of requirements that have to be met that make it difficult for any one of these people to request a revocation of paternity. And for like the mother to do so, there has to be additional requirements. For example, her husband has failed to support the child for 2 years. So it can't just be something that she's decided now that they're divorced, she wants to hurt him by telling him that the child he raised is actually not his. I had a boyfriend at the time. That man, her husband, ex-husband, can't have been supporting the child either. So there's just a lot of requirements. You have to be very wary. Make sure you're consulting with somebody who's very familiar with the Revocation of Paternity Act, because it really is a minefield out there. To learn more about the firm and how to help your clients make better cases to the court, go to our website and you can click on the link below.